You see this set of people that are very introverted, that there is nothing that you would do to them that would cause them to react, but they are boiling on the inside. You see those set of people, they are very, very dangerous. When you see people that are introverts, you be like, she doesn't talk. So you keep trashing them. You mistake their introverted, kind of personality for being patient, for being the kind of person that you keep pouring garbage on them. You do this to them today, that to them tomorrow. They keep taking. When you mess up with this kind of people, they put it in the cup. You do another one, they put it in the cup. The day that your cup with them will get full, you pray not to experience their anger ever again, because it's going to be something like you have never seen before. When you're shaking the champagne, you're expecting a reaction from it. By the time you take off the cover, the champagne spills everywhere, there's this outburst. That is how they feel. The day that you get a reaction out of them, it will be nothing like you've ever seen. It cannot be that particular day is this tiny thing that you did. That thing, on a normal sense, is not even supposed to trigger them. They have been harboring their emotions, all the hurts, all the pains for a very long time. That thing was just what it took to take the lead off. I bumped into a video on Tunde Eno's page today. It was talking about a woman that killed her husband, and she was also sentenced to death by anger. Nobody knew what that lady has been going through. Nobody knew what the man has been putting the lady through before that day that she finally killed the man. No justifications, but I'm just trying to get somewhere. You see all those people that do not talk, they have their sisters. They will not call them and be like, free therapy, see what's going on with me, blah, blah, blah. For you to have someone to talk to in this life, even as friends, it's therapeutic, because it helps you to get some things out of your chest. Now, this woman, nobody asked her what she has been going through all along, what she has been harboring in her mind, what made her to take that kind of drastic decision. I'm going to tell you a short story of the type that I've seen before. It actually happened in our area then. We were much younger, but I can still, tell the story bit by bit. There is this lady, she also, piled her husband. What happened? That's why some women, you need to be having shock absorber. Do not trust a man 100%, and men too, do not trust a woman 100%. When you trust people so much, when they do some things, you not be like, what? Know that that person is human. He's not an angel. Even if he has been faithful in the relationship for 99.9%, that doesn't mean that 1% cannot happen. I am not saying everybody is a cheat or whatever, but please just get what I'm trying to say. Just have some kind of shock absorber, or you develop it. Now, this lady ran into something on her husband's phone. Then there were no WhatsApp, there were no Instagrams and the likes of social media. All they had then was just text messages. Maybe that time her phone just came out or something. She ran into her husband's phone and she found a lot of text messages that has been exchanged between her best friend that comes to their house almost every day. She saw the message of the best friend with the husband, and what she saw in that messages was like they've been sleeping together. The best friend was telling the husband that she's pregnant. I think that was the height of, people are different from each other. What you feel that you've seen it also, another person has never seen that type in their life. They don't expect it. Now, this is a woman that when her husband leaves work, she knows when her husband will get home. She knows when her husband goes to work. All these kind of men that will leave no traces. He will not even keep late nights that will make you even suspect, is he seeing someone? Most importantly, this was someone that was too close for comfort, her best friend. I think that shock, was too much. I think that shock was too much for her. She never expected it. If it was someone else that she found out that was dating her husband, she was going to call this her best friend. But now that it's her best friend that is even dating her husband that she found out, who is she going to call? She didn't call her mom. She didn't call any member of her family. She just went to confront her husband. In the heat of the arguments now, things got very heated. Now so she carry knife, and so she's by her husband. Maybe I'm threatening you, I'm not threatening you. And she's the type that she's so cool. When that news got out, everybody was just like, that woman, if you see her, you will even say that she cannot kill a spider. If you see her, you will say that she cannot kill maybe chicken. Because she was so cool. She is always going on her own, very, very meek, very, very, that is why I'm saying that. You see all these people that bottle things up, if she was the extroverted kind, maybe she will just start screaming and shouting. People will be like, we already know she can do that kind of a thing. But this woman, she was a very, very cool person That is why I'm saying that. You see all those people that are cool, they are not to be messed with. Oh. They are not to be messed with. Oh. If you have a woman that is so cool for comfort, know her limits. Know her limits.